you can be driven to activity either by the intellect or the mind. If you function with the intellect, you're unwavering, your thoughts are unwavering, and you're single-pointed in your pursuit, because the intellect fixes a goal. When there is no goal, or if the intellect is not functioning, the mind takes over. The nature of the mind is asthira and chanchala. It will never remain focused. It's always moving from one place to the other. And even at one point, it oscillates. So it's wavering and it has endless desires. You think all of us have only one desire. We say, if this one thing is obtained, I'll be happy. Right? So one person wants a promotion, another person wants to go to the United States, and third person wants to get his daughter married, something or the other everyone has. And you believe that the moment this happens, I'll be happy. But you don't realize that this one little thing has been haunting you from birth onwards. Right through your life you say, just this one thing has to be fixed, then I'll be happy. That one thing you obtain. But in the place of that one thing, something else crops up. And that something else is always there all your life. Whatever you achieve in life, there's always something that you want. And that's the mind. If there is no goal that you're working for, the higher the ideal that you fix for yourself, the greater is the control over the mind, the more focused you are. If you don't have a goal, and most of us don't have, then what happens? The mind takes over. And the mind tricks you. It torments you. It plays with you and ultimately destroys you. And we are all in various stages of self-destruction. You don't see it because everyone is in the same condition. Everyone is suffering. You know, when you meet someone, things seem fine with them. I was in Vizag recently. I came back here and immediately got an email from someone saying, these are the problems I'm facing. And I was shocked because when I met the lady, she seemed fine, she seemed happy. This is it. Everyone has some skeletons in our cupboard, something that's making us sorrowful. So, that's it. And Kuru Nandana, he says, you're the joy of the Kurus, means you're the joy of the Indians. We, all of us here, are enjoying such fabulous privileges that perhaps are not available to most people across the world. And with all these advantages, all these benefits and privileges, all that you can think of is, how can I grab something more to myself? Still we're not happy. So that's why it says, joy of the Kurus. Don't court sorrow. You gain joy only when you follow your intellect. But this intellect needs to be developed, the intellect needs to be used, you need to know how to harness the energies of your mind, of your intellect, to control the mind and the senses. It's not that easy. So, you need to make a determined effort to control the intellect.